just about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Whittaker is 29. Bisping is 37. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Count Bisping. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So will we get a change into the guard in the UFC middleweight division tonight? Round 1 now underway. Michael Bisping versus Robert Whittaker. Your thoughts on what we might see here tonight?
This is a...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he's
ready.
round 1 is upon us between between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Adesanya gets caught.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And back to his feet. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes on top.
Oh, beautiful combination on top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range. Oh, nice elbow. Left hand punch from the clinch. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. He's done, he's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel Adesanya.
Right, so
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the Octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown there by Ngannou.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
The Predator gets back up. 27 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Fantastic takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the road.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ngannou gets back up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile. If they can do these takedowns in so many ways, this can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
A great single. What a fantastic takedown.
Helping the Cormier Express. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Back to his feet. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Good series of strikes by him. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Back to the feet.
Good stick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, you better start doing something defensive. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
And that's going to do it.
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan 𝗿𝗱𝗃 has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well,
You ready? You ready?
each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Beautiful kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
And they separate.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, nice jab. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. He lands with the left. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Another big takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Till gets back up again.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Ooh, what a punch. Big head kick lands.
Round 2 next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he... Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the Octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Great punch.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all time. Oh, what a fantastic strike. Oh.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Efficient with that jab, doubles the bottom now.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Do you believe it? That is it.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Beautiful Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee 𝗘𝗱𝗃 has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva! Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nice hammer fist. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by 𝗘𝗱𝗃. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Good punch lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Slips the shot. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Strong straight left there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Effective punch there by 𝗘𝗱𝗃.
Let's pressure forward and get the
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Again, going for the takedown here. That will absolutely work.
It will absolutely work because every time he shoots, he is 100% certain he is going to secure a takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that is... Wow!
Oh! Oh! He's giving him so many different things right now.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything land. Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now what?
Nicely done. Back to his feet. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Liver kick. Good punch. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut night. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice strike landed there. Whoa!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And what a round! All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Nice straight punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh! Smack with that offers, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He got it bad!
Timed the shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! Huge right hand! Smoker really pouring it on. That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, vs.Dos 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗏𝗏.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nice punch by 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fingers. When you're in a clinch, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big kick lands. Boom! Big jab.
Just missed with the left there. Velázquez gets caught with that punch.
Oh, left hand punches the clinch.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence, aim, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it.
See him land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lunges forward with a left there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. In the books. Stop.
Be careful on the feet. Let's get in close.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was overly impressive and got him. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
the single collar tie.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big punch lands.
Nogueira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Velasquez signs a double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, and he's back up again. So as we go,
That's how you finish the fight.
he's got him hurt here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nogueira. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Goes to the body there. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice punch land.
Oh! Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, straight right. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed.
He's out.
Great job.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During that fight, Kim, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
And he's back up. Nice hook lands.
Oh! Beautiful strike.
Oh, look at that. Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh. And he comes through with a big knee. Now some knees.
Do something.
Now a knee. Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change.
And he is back up to his feet. 26 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett. Back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, Oh, nice cover. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very
unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗿𝗃.
Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick. Here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗿𝗃. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fight. You ready?
All right, right, here we go with round one, the classically trained striker versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And a lot of people believe if she can get off with the hands here early, it could be a quick night at the office.
Yeah, she has to use her hands. She has to be fast and has to really make a point to not be kicking too much. Because this Jiu-Jitsu player, this lady, this female who has a black belt in the highest order will be trying to time those kicks to use them to lead into takedowns. She's got to fight behind her jab, fight behind the hands, and make sure she does not get reckless, because the moment this fight hits the floor, this is where the Jiu-Jitsu fighter wants to be. Nice kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Back and forth we go! 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗿𝗲 gets in the clinch yet again.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that call. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight, because she is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
That knee might have landed there. Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them, so she's doing what any smart fighter would do, knee after knee after knee.
It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to...
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown, because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward for her hard work.
Diving punch lands. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of really unbelievable. And that's gonna do it.
Wow! What a performance!
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Irigliano is calling stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda Eva!
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Now he engages in him. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during Fight Week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet
Down,
now.
cover, take down, cover. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Oh, big punch lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. And he landed the right hand there. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by George St. Pierre. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Oh, and he lands yet. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Irigliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗍𝗃.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jump
another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice takedown land.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Dig and kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
His leg is hurt here, you can see it.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh!
What a fantastic shot.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very close. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
That one landed clean.
"15 seconds.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, 𝗘𝗱𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃
You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas. It's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really nice pocket presence there from 𝗷𝗱𝗲𝗄 Anjos. You can see the repetitions with his boxing coach, Jason Perillo, now 3-4 training camps in, really starting to pay dividends for RDA on the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch there by the underground king.
Oh, uppercut.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch to the body.
Uppercut is there again. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbow. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Total strikes have now landed for 𝗷𝗱𝗲𝗄 Anjos.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a swing.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Huge block there.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alvarez. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
An uppercut lands.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Round two winding down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big punch lands over the top.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
How about that shin? Oh! How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Alvarez gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Hook to the head there by Dos Anjos. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish this fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh! right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Back and forth we go. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh!
Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alvarez.